are the Scottish Falsetto Socks Puppet Theatre, and so am I, and so is he, and now we present Doctor Who, The End of Time. Get your costume on, okie dokie. Hello, I am David Tennant of Doctor Who. I am the 10th Doctor. Who are you? I am John Sim of Life on Mars. Whee! What? And yes, and I am also the Master. Whee! But what's wrong with you? I don't know, I keep turning into a skeleton, and then I'm not a skeleton, and then I'm a skeleton again, and then I'm stop turning into a skeleton. Okie dokie, whee! What are you jumping for? I'm sorry, I just saw a shark, and as soon as I see a shark, I've got to whee! Will you stop jumping over? Oh no! What's happened to me now? Ah! I've been kidnapped by a strange man with a big machine. This calls for urgent Bernard Cribbins. All right, said Fred. Go to blow the doors off. Hello, Bernard Cribbins. Could you help me find the Master? But what about our Donna? Oh no, Donna must never remember anything about me. If she remembers the single tiniest thing even for a second, her head will explode and destroy the entire universe. Is that actually true? Well, if she does remember anything about me, it'll make the three people standing nearest to her fall over. Really messily. I mean, there'll be scraped knees. Ha! Well, I am the Master again, and I have converted this machine so that everybody in the world will turn into me. Look, they've all turned into me. They're all me now. Look, they're all me. They are. They're all you. I know, it is the Master Race joke that I've been waiting years to use. Oh dear, what a palaver. Wait a minute, who are you in the funny costume with the high collar? I am Timothy Dalton. I used to be James Bond, you know. What are you all doing sat round that table wearing those curtains? I'm the boss of the Time Lords, you know. I used to be James Bond after Roger Moore before Piers Morgan. Yes. But what are you all doing? Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to rescue us from the Time War. How? We are going to plant a knocking noise inside the Master's head when he's 8 years old that he can always hear. A knocking noise, it'll drive him mad. It's 4 knocks, the heartbeat of a Time Lord. So he can hear his heartbeat pounding in his head. Yes, it'll drive him to lolly bonkers. Yeah, see, I can hear my heartbeat pounding in my head if I go jogging. It's not actually that bad. Yes, but also I've been fighting the Master for about 40 years now. He's never mentioned this knocking noise before. Well, we shall be planting a knocking noise that he cannot hear if he is wearing a goatee beard. Genius, thank you very much. Now, if I just throw this white diamond, bottle of white diamond white cider into the middle of this hologram, the whole planet Gallifrey will return. The whole planet, yes! Here it comes now, woo, the whole planet. You're going to zap a whole planet into Earth's solar system. Yes, a whole planet, Gallifrey, which is famous for having 2 suns. So when it comes here, there won't be enough suns to support life, so everybody on your planet will die, as well as everybody on this planet as well, who'll be sucked into its gravitational field. Brilliant plan. I used to be James Bond, you know. Hello, I'm getting rescued by some people who look like conkers. And now we're doing the shooting spaceship scene out of Star Wars. And now, boom! Wait a minute. I'm not dead. I'm still alive. For a fall from a great height cannot kill the Doctor. Oh yeah, what about that time when you were Tom Baker and the Master pushed you off a telescope and shut up and fetch Bernard Cribbins? Who is that going? It is me! I am Bernard Cribbins! And what I want to say is, there was I, stuck in this box, that box over there, all shiny, flat and square it was, and there was him. So I gave him 4 knocks. I said, could you get me out of here, please, Doc? So he has a rant and a worry and a shout and a fret and a moan. It's not fair. Then he lets me out, gets himself killed and drops me off home. I did. I said, before I go, Doc, I'm puzzled by some bits. You told Rose she'd have a good 2005, but her story starts in 2006. And wasn't Rassilon dead all along? You've got a plot hole where a hole don't belong. All right, says the Doctor, never mind the plot holes. Have a listen to the brilliant dialogue. I've nearly packed in. You enjoy the acting. I'll be going nowhere. And so we had a cup of tea and the Doctor said goodbye to all his companions. That was slightly icky. Apparently Martha's married to Mickey. We saw them all over the place, including the lassie out of space. All right, says the doctor. Time for me to die now. Oh, look, there's an ood. I never saw the point of those. The next part is blowing up the TARDIS. The doctor says, I don't want to go. He lost the quiff and turned into Matt Smith, and then we went home. Yeah, and another thing, what? How come everyone turned into the Master and back again, but hadn't moved from the spot they'd been standing in a day before? And how come there's no smoking signs outside of Rose's flat in 2005, although the smoking ban was not introduced in this country until 2007? Yeah. And what about this Geronimo nonsense? Yeah, that has nothing to do with me.